Hello you guys, I hope you're doing incredibly well. Welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're wondering what we're going to do in today's video, as you can see, we're still on our staycation. I'm super stoked about it, depending who's working at the front desk. I'm actually going to ask if they want to be included in the vlog this time, because you never know, they might want to. Plus, I give this hotel like 5 stars for the price I really do. But now I'm walking down to the lobby to pay for another night, to just extend our staycation just a little bit more. But I will be right back, I swear. Okay, you guys. Oh, that scared the F out of me. I almost swore. That's just something I strive not to do on my channel. I don't know. I was just talking to the really nice, I say girl, but lady, woman at the front desk that I just gave her a little bit more cash so we could do one more night, you know, whatever. It's like 10 a.m. here in Texas. And just wanted to let you guys know, this is just a little part of the vlog. This is my first time taking the stairs. Oh God, I have the worst vertigo. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm dizzy. Hello. Hello, operator. Okay, yep, 317 is this way. As you can see, we're on the 3rd floor. Yes. She was so sweet, because like, she was like, are you a vlogger, or are you a YouTuber? So, and like, she gets it, you know what I mean? And I was like, I just passed it over here, but I'm going to go into this lighting to finish talking to you guys, because it's really good lighting right here. But no, she was like, I love your hair, and she was like, I'm going to subscribe to your channel and stuff, and she was like, I'm going to hit you up whenever I'm not at work and stuff, and I would love for you to beat my face, because I showed her some of my makeup looks, and she was so sweet. So we're just extending our vacation, our staycation one more day, and you never know. It's just been a lot of fun, because that camper just really can make you go stir crazy sometimes. Like, it really can. Like, Joe and myself and the pets have just been enjoying it so freaking much. And it's like, I'm just feeling really grateful and inspired, and that's why I've been creating so much, and giving it my all. And I just, like, I'm obsessed with my hair. She gave me a lot of compliments. She said she loved my shirt, and she said that she can't wait for me to do her makeup, and she would love for me to do her makeup on my channel. And it's just really sweet to find somebody like from my area that's up here. You know, she was 22 and I'm 28, so I mean, I still consider her up here in the same. She's a millennial, you know what I mean? But I think a little bit more of a millennial than me. But she totally got all my jokes, and she was really sweet. And I told her, like, I've been giving rave reviews about the hotel, you know what I mean? Like, I even rated it 5 stars on Yelp just based on the treatment that Joe and I have been given, because we've been treated very well. Even though Harley, like, peed on some towels and stuff, like, we're not going to get our pet deposit back, but it was only $50, so what are you going to do? I'm not saying $50 is, like, not a lot of money. Excuse me. I had an off-camera, excuse me, silent burp, IHOP mukbang. We had IHOP again. But I had to have a country omelet, and I had to have, a Philly, it's just called a Philly fully loaded burger, I believe. I'll have to check the IHOP menu and fix it in the description box. But I just wanted to let you guys know what we were doing and how the staycation is going. My Britney shirt, because we all know it's Britney, bitch, all year long and all day long and all year round and the whole thing. But I think I already said that. I'm loving my hair. I'm feeling myself. I'm wearing very minimal and natural makeup, but you've always got to have a little bit of a contour. Right? Hey you guys, I hope you're doing incredibly well. Welcome to this part of this vlog. I don't know exactly where it's going just yet. No, actually I do. Cause like Joe's sleeping and stuff, so like I don't have to like miss out on visiting with him and everything. I'll take the stairs, cause why not? But no, cause like yeah, and also like I think the carpeting is pretty new and pretty chic. I think it's like a 3-star hotel, I believe. I mean, honestly, like, I gave it a really good rating on Yelp based on, like, how so, like, honestly, freaking, like, genuinely, like, literally, like, kind and sweet and generous everyone has been, and so helpful, like, the entire staff when it comes, to, anyone that helps cleaning the rooms, to, the managers, the manager that I talked to, etc. No, but I just because like I like, you know, like, I like to repay favors and kindness and stuff, and I just wanted to like, I've never used these lashes before. I've never even opened them, you know what I mean? Like, they're supposed to come with 5, but I think 2 of the pairs of lashes were stolen, you know what I mean? So yeah, I never used any of them or whatever. I just, and this is a brand new lipstick that Joe got for me, but I'm just gonna give it to this really sweet girl that works here, put on BRB, and see if like I could possibly just give it to her on camera, even if she's not on it. Okay, for some reason I couldn't come in, but like I guess they locked the lobby at a certain time. That makes sense, and then You just like, if you have to pay or anything for another night, you just do it through the window. But I will be RB.
Together or whatever?
Yes.
You can do my makeup and you can try this on me to see how it looks.
I would love it. You like the color?
Yeah, it's cute.
I mean, that's, I was
I
like
bright pink.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's, even if it's like just, whatever, just, the price doesn't matter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's LA colors and it's personal
Yeah.
eyelashes, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I just think
counts,
like,
you know? That's
well,
what I
no,
love.
that's really sweet. But no, it's not even that. It's just like, I just think whenever somebody's really kind, it's like, even if you repay the favor just a little bit, you know?
It's gonna come back
Yeah,
tenfold.
it's not even just that. It's just like, I'm a firm believer in karma, but no, it's just like, you're really sweet, and it's like, I can, you know what I mean? It's like, I can just tell you're cool. And the moment you're just like, yeah, I just want you to do my makeup and stuff, and you're like, yeah, you and your channel. It's just like, I just don't want to, you know, not today because of the makeup thing. And it's like, and plus you're at work, and it's like, I wouldn't, like, whenever I used to work at, like, because I worked at a hotel before, and it's like, I definitely would not have wanted to been on like somebody's vlog gets like, you know, 100 views every day or so. Yeah.
I just feel like I don't look good right now, but yeah, I would totally.
She looks good, y'all. She does. You're welcome.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we would have to try these out. And this look color.
For sure. You have my information, right?
Yeah. I'm about to go right now because I'm about to go eat lunch. Or you know, I'm about to go eat a little bit. But when I do that, that's when I'm gonna log into your stuff on Instagram and add
awesome. Because remember earlier I was telling you how like I showed you a little clip from my Follow Me Around Target. Well, I got a highlight, contour, and bronzing palette, but also a new blush palette and a new eyeshadow palette, and like they were really inexpensive and stuff. And so you're gonna be in this vlog because like as soon as I get back to the room, like Joe's sleeping and stuff, I'm gonna go unbox it and stuff. So like if you decide to subscribe to my channel and stuff, or even if you don't, you can like you can just search my name like I told you and stuff, and the video will be on there probably like, you know, less than like 4 hours from now tops.
Okay, that's cool.
So like I'm sure it'll be up by then.
Oh yeah, you know I don't get off till 7.
And it's what time now?
What time is it right now?
I don't know why I just go, it's what time now? Like a freaking redneck, I swear. It's like, I never talk like that.
No, it's cool.
4:10 you said?
1:10.
1:10. Oh, so you're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
I might come say hi later, like if you're bored.
Cool.
I mean, these are way comfortable, those freaking wooden chairs in the rooms. It's not even a complaint about the rooms. It's just like those chairs hurt my freaking butt. But I do have no acetol syndrome. I mean, let's face it, I do.
Really, me too. I don't have anything at all. But
I mean, I haven't seen you. You've been at the desk.
But this year, I know they gave me like an extra large, I guess, in men's, and it's like a dress on me.
But it's really slimming though.
Thanks.
I mean,
but
it swallows you. Yeah, I can tell you're not. I never thought that was the size you wore. That's for sure.
No, they gave me an extra.
I wish you guys could see her. She's so freaking beautiful.
Oh, thank you. But what was it? Yeah, I gotta go eat right quick, and then I'll add you so I can see your stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And feel free to text me anytime, like to arrange like actually meeting up to do the makeup and stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
Cool. All right.
Whenever.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my God, she was so nice. I mean, she is so nice, and I'm gonna make sure that. I mean, she said that she was gonna be off and stuff tomorrow, and tomorrow's like our last day of being at the. I'm gonna set you guys up right here, so you guys can just like, I'll just kind of talk loudly. Set you guys up right here, so you guys can just watch me get my snacks. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab some snacks really quick. But no, I was obviously like, I'm not trying to like flex, just so that I can give away a brand new lipstick I've never even used before, and some eyelash I've never even used before. She was just really sweet, and she was really supportive, and she said like she asked if she could like subscribe to my channel like, before like any of this even happened. You know what I mean? It's just like you can always depend on the kind of strangers as far as I'm concerned. So I'm gonna get some snacks. I don't know what I want just yet though. So though, you guys are gonna have to help me decide. Okay, everything here is $1.25, which is not too bad. Like, I brought like $5 or $6 like bills, and I'm just gonna put in $2 before like I let you guys see what's in there with me. But I just think it's so nice and flattering and humbling, like, and you realize you're doing this for the right reasons. Whenever like she's excited to like see herself on my channel, I'm like. You know what I mean? It's just really cool. But no, these are my options, you guys. So help me pick my first item. I'm gonna get some kind of chips. So like these in this area. I'm leaning toward either the barbecue. Yeah, the barbecue for sure. I mean, it's got to be barbecue, right? Yes, for sure. And then I think I might get. Yeah, we're gonna get to the candy later. I'll let you guys go ahead and get a quick sneak peek at that. Okay, what is the number for that A1? Perfect. Why did it give me $1 back? I don't care. But okay. So now, I guess somebody had a 75% credit. I don't know. Come on, take it. Okay, I put it in the wrong way. I literally actually genuinely put it in the wrong way. Let's see if I can do it right this time. Good God. Okay, take it all. I think it's $1 for everything. I think we're mistaken. Yeah. See, $1.25. Okay. It's got to be a Butterfinger, right? Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm in a Butterfinger kind of mood, girls and boys and everybody in between. E5 it is. Okay. Yes. Are you kidding me? Yes. Okay. I wasn't gonna like. I mean, that wasn't like violent or like wasn't too loud. If it was, like, I'll try to like lower it. I'll try to mute it during the editing process. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to follow me around and stuff and like get some snacks with me the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's like I could take the stairs, but it's like I just don't want to. So like I'm taking the elevator, and it's just like I've been waiting for like 2 minutes, and like I could already be at the room, but at the same time, it's just like I just want to watch Reruns of the Golden Girls, because like Joe and I have been actually literally and genuinely for very close after midnight. Oh, okay. I finally like when it starts moving, and you're like, oh, fine, and I'm like, I always like hope that nobody like it stops it on the second floor. You know what I mean? Okay, that scared me. I thought it was about something before whenever I said that. But no, Joe and I have actually, literally, and genuinely, have been watching the Golden Girls, or Golden Girls, like I forget if it's the Golden Girls or Golden Girls. We've been watching them. I always forget which way to go. Still, this is like our 4th day here now, I believe. Yeah, it's our fourth. No, it's our 5th day here. No, it's our 4th, and then tomorrow will be our 5th and final day here. But I passed up the room once again. Yeah, I got some Golden Flake Sweet Heat Barbecue at Thin and Crispy's. Maybe I'll do a little mukbang later, but probably not, because I still have a little bit of a surprise when it comes to mukbang that's going to be in this video. And also, like I said, some swatches and unboxings and wear tests and stuff, and I don't know exactly what order it's going to be in just yet, but that's not your problem, it's mine. Oh, also I got a Butterfinger, and it even says new, improved recipe in the corner. I don't know if you can see it. Or just, no, it just says improved recipe, my bad. Help me. Oh my god, this is the story of my freaking life. I left like $4 on top of the freaking, I left like a little bit of change, and I left like $4 on top of, okay, I'm gonna take this, okay, no, oh, excuse me. The feeling is mutual, oh my god, my bad, I'm a vlogger. You guys aren't on camera, I'm a vlogger, you know, I take videos, I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, are you?
I am, yes, I'm Steven. Steven, yes. It's nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm from here. My boyfriend and I, honestly, we're just on a little staycation getaway.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like, we live in an RV. Like, honestly, we do, and it's just like I'm 6'7", and I get so freaking stir crazy in that RV. It's like it's nice to be somewhere where like your head's not touching the ceiling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Well, what are y'all doing now?
Thank you. I just.
So blonde.
Thank
like
you.
White.
Oh, it's lavender and some. Thank you. No, I just got through dyeing it. I cut it myself and everything. I really did. Would you like to say hi to my vlog?
Brittany.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll take sure of it.
Oh, this is Brittany. She's staying in the hotel with me.
Tiffany.
Oh, you said Tiffany? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm bad with names.
He's awesome.
Thanks. You're sweet. You're sweet. Yeah. No. I just hit 211 subscribers. I get about 350 views a day.
What?
How do I look you up?
Well, here, I'll tell you right now. My God, like, before I got interrupted, I don't know if I told you guys, I left like $4 and change, like, downstairs in the vending machine area. Like, that's why I'm going back down to the elevator, and I noticed I said I'd, like, see you, like, whenever I was doing the swatches or whatever, no particular order, but they were so freaking nice. Her and her boyfriend, her name was, Tiffany, no, not Brittany, even though I called her Brittany, I believe. Yeah, here's the money. And I can go ahead and get Joe one more Coke. Actually, no. He didn't even finish it. He did not even finish his canned one. Like he took 2 sips and fell back asleep. So the elevator should still be down here. Perfect. Even though like I know like whenever the elevator's still down here, that means like nobody else has been on it. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry. Cotton mouth from hell all of a sudden, I swear. But she was so nice. Like, of course, like off camera, I asked her permission. Like, I was like, actually no, she was like, can I be in the vlog? And like, I just stopped filming and stuff because like she was like, how can I find you? So I just showed her on her phone. But her and her boyfriend subscribed, so it's like I'm at 214 subscribers now. And it's like we have met before. She's also from Orangefield, which is Orangefield, Texas. Orangeville, Texas. Born and raised there as well. So yeah, it's a super small world. And her boyfriend and her also have a huge age gap. Super weird. She said she was going to comment on my video, and I told her this one that she's involved in or that she's a part of or whatever is probably going to be live on my channel in a few hours, and if not, it'll be tomorrow and everything. And she was like, I can't wait to get to know you and stuff. And it's just like, those are the kind of moments that I actually literally and genuinely live for as a freaking creator. It's just moments like that when you meet nice people and they just were like, best of luck to you on your YouTube journey. And she was looking through it, the boyfriend, I forget his name. Actually, he didn't say his name. I don't think so, at least. And unless it was during the video before I stopped filming, and I shook his hand because I get nervous and flustered whenever I meet anybody. It's honestly just my personality. But no, they were super sweet, and I lost train of thought and I have no idea where I'm going with this. But next time I see you guys, I'll be inside my hotel room, room 317. I love you. Oh my god, I was freaking out. My camera wasn't working for literally, genuinely, actually 30 minutes. But I did some quick swatches from my Starlit Studio Kaleido eyeshadow quad. This right here, yes, it's beautiful. And I already did the swatches like I said off camera, but I did them justice. I did a good 1 Mississippi, all the way to 20 Mississippi swatch of all 4 of these, and also if you read on the back or whatever, it says apply with the directions are apply with fingertips or shadow brush. We'll get to why I think the disclaimer is the first thing they say in the directions is to use your fingertips. I'll get to why I think that's pretty damn accurate, and momentarily we'll get to that. I mean, you can use it for a good solid 12 months after opening, as you can see. That's always good. I did like how it says psychedelic right here. My thumb is right there. Yeah. I guess it's the psychedelic edition, and I understand why. And it's a really cool concept. It's a quad, and it was $3.99, I believe. And let's check out those swatches. Okay, you guys are actually wrapped around my towel rack because my tripod is pliable / bendable. Let's make this a little bit cuter. You know what I mean? That's the least I could do. Okay, that's somewhat better. Yeah, but I can't get enough of this Britney shirt. I mean, it was $11.95 at Target, and if you ask me, that's a steal. But I did do my Maybelline Superstay foundation, as well as my Maybelline Superstay concealer before I did the swatches. And these are the swatches right here. And I just realized that I actually really do want to give them justice. I'm going to go grab Joe's phone so I can use the flash. I will be RB. Okay, I just wanted to give it justice or whatever, but as you can see, I'll hold up the palette like this, and then you can see obviously I started from this way, from left to right, and left to right like that. It's you can see this is a reddish greenish color mix. This one's more orangey, this one's more reddy, and this one is more greeny. So these are the swatches right here. I'll turn off the big light too. That's the first one right there. I kind of did them at an angle, as you can see, down my arm. But, yeah, I'm sure you can see which one is the best swatch, and it is the red one. Honestly, I'm going to apply a tiny little bit to my eyelids and do a little bit of a wear test and honest review for you guys. But also, the green one was my second favorite, just because, here, let's try with the light actually off and see if you can see it better. Just the iridescence of it all. I don't know how to, let's see, maybe like this. That's a flop, that did not help one bit, but no, this is them just in natural light, and it's honestly the only one that you can see, and it's not even natural light, it's pretty damn good hotel lighting actually. There's 6 lights in here that are on, one more 3 or 4, which one can you see? The red one, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna test them out for you guys, and then let you guys know what I honestly think, and then we will go from there. I love you. You guys are okay, so I didn't necessarily lie, but I just kind of misspoke, because it just made more sense for me to just go ahead and do primer, concealer, and foundation on this arm as well, and just go ahead and just do my my Profusion Cosmetics highlight and contour number 2 6-color highlight and contour palette. Give her some time in the sun. Yes, with no glare from anything. Yes, there we go. And it says, yeah, I mean, it's just like, it tells you how to contour, bronze and highlight or whatever, and, just because for me, the shade right here is, can absolutely work for bronzer, so I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna swatch, all 3 of these. I'll do the 3 highlighters first, and then, I will see you guys after that, and then I'll do these, and I'll see you guys after that, and then we'll jump to, these, I've never tried these, and I love trying. They were under the new section at Target. I don't know how necessarily new they actually are, but who knows? I would guess like they wouldn't put it under the new section unless it's like, like any like basically what I'm trying to say is like it couldn't be more than like 6 months old. Like I would imagine under the new section, maybe not even like 3 months old. I don't know. But no, I got this Profusion Cosmetics blush palette as well, and like as I show you guys the swatches, I will go through the names because like these actually have shade names, and I love a brand that does shade names. You know what I mean? It's like, and I do have to say, even when it comes to the Starlit Studio packaging, it doesn't feel cheap. It really doesn't. And for glitter eyeshadows, like it is what it is. It really is, and it's like I'm not mad at it. Like I'll be able to incorporate it and stuff. And plus, I haven't even tried it on my legit at all. But I do have to say that red though, like it's an eyeshadow as well as it's not just glitter. I mean, it might just be glitter. We have to see. You know what I mean? I'm gonna prime. Obviously, I mean those eyes. The eyes already are concealed, primed, and have foundation on them. So yeah. We're good to go with that, and then we can test out these highlighters on my face as well, and then we'll test them all out towards the end of the video, if that makes sense, as opposed to just doing, like, I just feel like it would be stupid to just, like, you know, to, like, to do, like, one swatch, and then just, like, and then test that product, and etc. Ugh. Okay, you guys, we are officially swatched. I've got my sweet tea on deck. Okay. I went ahead and did, and I don't know why I just closed it, but like, as you can see, look at this, like, it doesn't just like pop open, you know, it's just like, it's very sturdy, for $6.99, I believe it was, no, $5.99 for both of these, and, I'll do this, so this one will be the next one in line, you know, I did this one first. I'm about to show up the swatches of this palette, and, I will just go down the list. Ignore this part of the swatch right here. This part right here, because for some reason I was like rubbing it in really, really hard, and I was like, wait, you don't rub highlighter in super hard. Like I was like, I don't know, why'd you do that? You know what I mean? So like, yeah, it's not the highlighter's fault once again. I have Joe's phone. I have his flash right here. So yeah, we can use that and turn off the big light and stuff, because like I think these are definitely going to show up in the dark or whatever, because they show up pretty well just in the natural light. But first, at the, like, obviously at the very beginning of my wrist, we have, the shade Star Coral, which doesn't look super, super impressing, impressing, I don't even know what I was thinking, but, you can somewhat see it, maybe, like, right there, like, towards that, bone, right, whatever bone that is, my wrist. But that is Star Coral. Under that we have Interstellar, which obviously that yellow one, you can even see like it does have a highlighted effect for sure, and I can't wait to test that one out on my cheeks for you guys. Awesome, 15% battery life, sweet. Yeah, I need to charge my battery, thanks for telling me. Like I didn't already know that, you know what I mean? Like they're so sorry. I feel like phones are so sarcastic sometimes. But okay, beneath that, it was just like this part right here, is part we're paying attention to, right here. That is shade Glisten. Yes. As you can see, we have Star Coral, Interstellar, and Glisten on the top row. And then I'm going to show you guys Natural Light, Tan Sculpt, and Deep Sculpt. These 3 on the bottom row. And since I already named them, and they're pretty basic, you know, like contour and bronzing shades. The one that is very light starts right here, shade whatever it was. The not deep shade starts right here. It's just very light. It kind of matches my skin tone, so you can't really see it. Which is, I was thinking, might even be able to use it for like a cream concealer possibly. And then under that we have the 2 darker colors, as you can see. Which, I mean, obviously, like I said, this one is going to work perfectly for bronzer for me, and this one for contour, so I'm super excited about it. I can just tell by the consistency and how, like, I did a very minimal swatch of the highlights as well as that. But like before I wash off both my swatch arms, because I have nowhere else to swatch it or whatever, to swatch this blush palette, and we'll go through the shade names, because all 6 of them have shade names, which I really appreciate, and they're really, really cute names. Like this is probably honestly, like, you know, it actually is, like, it literally, this is the cutest, like, the palette, the cutest shade names I've ever owned, like, ever. Just wait and see, you'll see. I guess I will wash these arms off. Wait, did I do this yet? No, I don't think I did. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Even in just regular lighting, like, I mean, with the flash, it does a difference, like, especially, yeah, see what I mean, like, it is a highlighter. Let me just see here, though. Yeah, I think you guys can get a better idea of, like, how the highlighting shades actually do have a highlighting effect. So I cannot wait to try them out on my face. Let me wash off these swatch arms. Okay, guys, I went ahead and, like, yeah, like, I decided, like, to just kind of give myself, like, a fake tan and kind of like a fake glow, and I used some of my new bronzer and stuff, obviously, from my Profusion Cosmetics Highlight and Contour 2 6-color highlight and contour palette. This one right here, yes. I dug back and forth between, believe it or not, even though they're highlighting shades, like if I step back a little bit, you'll see that, like, I have kind of like a full face of highlighter in a way, which honestly I'm not mad at. I'm really not. I do have to say, I forgot to do setting spray. This is e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set right here. I forgot to do that anyway off camera. So let's go ahead and do some and see how it locks this look into place, and then we'll discuss how I feel about each of the products that I'm wearing, because I'm wearing 3 different blushes. I combined 3 different blushes, 3 different bronzers that are, a couple of them are highlighters, and then like every single one of the eyeshadows from that palette. But we'll get to that momentarily, and I'll give you guys an honest review, first impressions, the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah, this is good. A quick disclaimer: I've used it off camera one time before this, just to lock my look into place after my follow me around Target and everything. Just because I wanted to lock my makeup into place, and I was actually out of setting spray. But okay, if you're new to my channel, you're not well aware of the fact that yeah, like I like to fan it a little bit, you know. But then if I feel like you fan it too much and you dry it, then it's kind of it absolutely defeats the purpose of using a setting spray or whatever. But okay, also I forgot. Oh, I didn't forget, but I almost forgot that I did my swatches, my swatchy swatches of this Profusion Cosmetics blush 6-shade blush palette right here, and I did them in order from left to right, but it's probably right to left for you guys or whatever. But shade Bashful is this one right here. It's very, very difficult to see in this lighting. That's okay, but that's just because it's a very, very minimal soft pink blush. This one right here is Blossom, as you guys can see. Blossom, yes. The second one right there, where my finger is. The third one right here, where it's the first metallic in the bunch. It's called Sweetheart. Yes, I think that one's really pretty. The last 2 for some reason are just more vibrant, and I did and it's like with this blush you do have to apply a tad bit more. But honestly, to me, if it doesn't like clog your pores, you know what I mean, too much, and as long as it's buildable and stuff, and I can get the desired effect that I want when it comes to my blush, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's just like you have to use a little bit more, but that's okay. As you can see, like, from the swatches, but also I use some on my face, obviously, from each of these palettes, as you can see. Okay, and then I'll go through what highlighters I used where, and on that Cupid's bow, I think it's pretty obvious out of my new highlighter palette which one I use. But okay, we're on Delight right here. I was like, okay, that one's not really gonna translate, but you know what I mean? It kind of did. It covers my tattoos slightly, you know what I mean? Okay, and then the next 2 are my favorite out of the whole palette. And those are the 2 that I'm wearing on my face as blush, and the blush spots, like obviously the apples of my cheeks, but it's called Bronzite, right there in the very middle. Bronzite, and then Popular. These last 2 shades right here. Those 2 shades, 1 and 2. Yes, like I think those 2 are really, really beautiful. And then now we will get to what products I used where on my face from all of these new palettes, because this is a full face of new makeup. Oh, believe it or not, also, I washed all the brushes that I brought with Dawn and hot water the proper way. Just a little tidbit to let you guys know. But okie dokie. So for foundation and concealer, I use my Maybelline Superstay, the 24-hour matte. Yes, they're both the same exact brand, and I like that. And I'm running really low, so I'm very curious about trying a new foundation. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. My good friend Tracy was telling me that Bobbi Brown is really good when it comes to complexion products like concealers and foundation and stuff like that. But yeah, so as you can see, like the orange parts right here, like are just from my makeup and from the bronzer. It's not. You can obviously see like my scalp is like that's the color my hair is like. But I'm not a brassy bitch. I'm not even a yellow bitch anymore. Okay, so okay, let's get this part out of the way too. This is the shade of it's called Paris Hilton Ultra Glossy Lip Gloss. This is what the shade looks like. Obviously, and it's very, very minimal, but I love it because I was going for a minimal lip because it's not about the lip or whatever. And so yeah, everything else that I did other than like the setting spray that you guys already saw, that was the last step. I did this I did my go-to right now, my tried and true. Look at those lashes. They're so freaking long, and it's because I'm using this L'Oreal Paris Double Extend Beauty Tubes Mascara. It's fabulous. I stand by it. I recommend it for sure. Okay, let's see. Is that everything? That is everything. Perfect. Now, on to what shades. It was getting hot in this bathroom. What happened? There's a couple of fan clouds for a while. There we go. Yes, I'm wearing my Britney Spears shirt that we got at my Follow Me Around Target because I love it. I think it's great. But yes, I'm still using oh, that went right in my mouth. Awesome. Now there's gonna be some pink in my hair. That's what you get when you're a silly, silly gal on camera. But no, this not, oh, there's the cat. Perfect. This is Not Your Mother's Blonde Blonde Moment Seal and Protect to Leave-In. It protects and enhances blonde tones, conditions with violet rice for everyday use. For natural and color-treated blonde hair shades, sulfate and paraben-free. So yeah, it's good. I probably used half of it already, but that's one of the secrets to like why my hair is still so bouncy, and it's like yeah, it's a little bit porous still because I just dyed it like less than probably 8 hours ago, tops maybe less than, well for sure less than like 9-10 hours ago for sure. But it will like drop a little bit, you know what I mean, and like the ends will not look nearly as dry because they're not dry at all. Like as you can see, like I can run my fingers through it. The whole thing, it's bouncy. It's fun. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and get eyes out of the way, and like, you can look, but it doesn't show. You guys saw the swatches. Like, I thought that I might be able to like get something out of the red one. I was so wrong. I was so freaking wrong. Okay, well it's not gonna open, so I'm just gonna show you guys. I used a little bit from each pan, and there's no shade names with this. It's just the psychedelic kaleidoscope eyeshadow quad by Starlit Studio. And I mean, it was $3, and you guys can get a look at my eyes for a second. I'll blink for a few times. And there's like actually no pigment there. Like you can't see it whatsoever. Like I don't think you can see it at all. So it looks like I'm not wearing eyeshadow. But what are you gonna do? It's fine. It's like that's why I love experimenting with new makeup. But I do have to say, I really do like these. I like them. I don't love them. However, I love the bronzing shades and I love the highlighting shades. I think the blush could be a little bit better. I'm just being honest, I really do. But the blush that I'm currently wearing, the two that I tried, I combined these two right here. Bronzite and Popular, I told you guys my two favorite shades from the palette. The way they translated in the swatches, like it's funny, like because I did the swatches and I didn't really pay attention to it or whatever, but like I was just drawn to those because of the colors. And then I was like, oh my, yeah, obviously the swatches were better or whatever. But yeah, you can look at my cheeks and see that. I blended it up to here into my bronzer line. And now we're gonna get to that. Speaking of bronzer, for bronzer, I combined a tiny little bit of this natural light right here with a little bit of this tan sculpt right there. These two shades right here. Yes, that's what I use for bronzer. Pretty much like a full face of bronzer, to be honest with you. But then I also combined a little bit of this Star Coral with this Glisten, like, but only on my forehead. On my forehead, oh, and on my full nose, and then I trace my jaw with it, just because I think, well, I know for a fact that whenever your jaw is dark and it has that shadowy effect or whatever, it just makes your face look extra snatched. And also, I used this shade Tan Sculpt right here for contour on those cheeks, as you can see. I mean, it's like, when I do like this, it's like you can see like how, it looks like my cheekbone goes from here to here, and it actually does, but I mean, that's just a good contour for you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that's all the products that I use from that, other than the product that I used for like my nose highlighter, which, honestly, it's not, and honestly, and honestly, no, that's not what I mean. No, but this right here, I'm gonna take you guys off of, I'm gonna unwrap you guys off of the freaking curtain rod. The shower, where you hang your shower curtains, I can't think of what it's called right now, but I'm gonna use the flash on my phone so you guys can get a better idea of the highlight and the bronze of it all. Okay, there we go. We have some flash. I wanted you guys to be able to see that highlight up close, and just know I wasn't like fibbing whenever I said that I used this Interstellar right there in the middle. That's what I used right there on my cheekbone. And if you compare the two, you know what I mean? Do a little side by side, yeah. That's what I used on each cheekbone. I traced it to I fanned it out to here on both sides, yes, and a little bit on my nose, as you can see. And it even kind of gave it a contour effect because I didn't do contour on my nose, but I'm not mad at that. On the Cupid's bow though, it holds up. Like it's not a bad highlighter, honestly. I think it did pretty well. Yes, the highlighting shades. I'm really impressed with this palette a lot. I like every shade from this. Every single shade from this palette was really good. This was definitely a flop. And this has 2 usable shades, but you have to use a pretty decent amount to get the desired effect, and that is okay because it was $6. And honestly, like, I got 2 really decent blushes for $6. I'm not mad at that whatsoever. And like I said, this was like $3 maybe, or it was like $3.99 I believe. So it's not that big of a deal. And plus, like, that's the thing about makeup, and this was $6, but it was worth it because I really do like the setting spray. What do you guys think of these products? Have you guys used any of these products before? Any of these that I named? Like, what are your go-tos? Like when it comes to setting spray, drugstore makeup. When it comes to eyeshadow palettes, blush palettes, contour palettes, eyeshadow palettes, etc. Obviously, this is not a drugstore palette, but I want to know. I'm just curious. Like, also leave-in conditioners, the whole thing. Like, what kind of what brand of bleach do you prefer if you like bleach your hair, or like, you know, what brand of toner, like if you just dye your hair in general. I'm just curious, I want to know, but I'll let you guys get one last good look at that hair and stuff, and even in the mirror, you know, and I'm just so proud of it, and I think this is a cool finished look, and I feel like since the summer is almost officially over, I might as well just make myself appear like I'm tan, that I'm glowing from all angles. And I've never really done like a full face of highlighter before, but I mean, Gigi Gorgeous has done it for like 10 years, so let's be honest. I think Steve Nice can do it one time. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point, but I've officially started to rant and ramble. But I love you guys so much, especially if you made it this far. I believe we're probably already at least at the 30-minute marker. I'm a robot and I forget what I'm saying, but Brittany and I love you. It's Brittany, bitch, the whole thing. Steve Nice thinks you're also very nice and fabulous, and thank you for being my friends. And to all my new friends, all my new subscribers, thank you for being here. To all the OGs, you know who you are. The love is eternal. And until the next vlog, you guys, it might even be in the hotel. You never know. See you guys then.